Yeah.
It is Tuesday, November 26th, and you are tuned into the only show that uses ShotQuality Live regression data. It's SQLive BetCast. What's up, everybody? I'm Justin Perri, and I love shouting at the top of the show. Welcome back into SQLive BetCast. It is Maui week. We are celebrating Feast Week with our own special tropical-themed, beach-themed, Musa crashing everything down themed episode. We are back. It is Tuesday night, so second of our 3 weekday shows. So you're like, well, when's the next one already? You're thinking about dinner when it's just lunch. We're back tomorrow, Wednesday night, 7:45. We do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 7:45. 45 minutes live betting action hosted by yours truly, Justin Perri. I had my good friends here driving a little bit while I was away at Baja Mar. I'm decked out tonight. Shout out Baja Mar Hoops, obviously hooking it up. So we're going to continue with some Maui week stuff tonight. But let me introduce my co-hosts in case you have never heard of them or maybe you just really missed them. It's been like 23 and a half hours. Maximilian Hofmeyer, welcome back into the show. Another hot episode for you here on SQLive BetCast. How's it feel to, be cooking again with a little gas?
Great. 4-1 on those Riz bets now. Great team total under on Montana. But yeah, my 3-2, I thought I did great. And then I saw you guys. You guys showed me up. We all did well. So good shit last episode.
Hey, there you go. Bringing out the big boy language. We are in minute number 3 here on the show. And Max has already dropped $1 into the
shit. Really? We're going to
$3 into the swear jar. And in the third spot there, never least, always last, Alec, Musa. How you doing there, Moose? Throw up the antlers for you today. It's always a good day when Alec Musa is in the house. How you doing, dude?
We got a swear jar? Excuse me? Oh, we do now, Max. How about this comment? Hold the phone. Trevor, that's crazy. I thought I was going to get him on my drive home a minute ago at plus 5.5. Salt jumped to plus 7.5. Couldn't get in on it. Now I see they're down like $1 million. So, hey, you know what? When you're rolling, you're rolling. But
they're rolling.
I'm not really watching the game too much. I watched a little bit of the first quarter at a bar I was at, or first half. Dude, they're good. And the funniest thing about it is during our transfer portal stuff where we used all of our shot quality data, shot quality said Tyrese Hunter was a little unlucky as a 3-point shooter last year, but he took good shots. And I was like, this guy can be a 3-and-D menace in the AAC. What do you know? He's shooting 54% from deep. He's about to pick up 2 quad 1 wins, and he's averaging 2.2 steals per game. So I'm going to take my victory lap on that. Guys,
He said victory lap me now. King me right
He's
here.
legit. 54% from deep. He's 4 for 8 now, and he's averaging almost 3 steals a game. He's one of the best players in the country. I truly believe that. He was a dog. I already know what this is.
Not gonna lie, I did not listen to any of what you guys were saying because I'm
St. Francis under. Just say
plus 12.5. Have we watched Maui? You want to be down 10 points in this spot. Plus 12.5. Everyone's coming back. Give me Michigan State.
Wow. Look, shot quality says this should be a tie game. That is all we need around here. So you want to know what? I think you got to get off on the right foot around here on the show. Max, lock me in.
Party. Let's do it.
Sparty Party is right here on ShotQuality Live BetCast. Of course, always presented by our good friends over at Sport Trade. And after every single episode, or the first bet of every single episode, we always give a shout out to our presenting sponsors over at Sport Trade. ShotQuality Live BetCast is presented by Sport Trade. The best data in basketball meets the best prices. Sport Trade offers instant in-game betting with half the VIG on both live and pre-game lines, with prop bets now available too. Plus, best-in-class support. Available in Colorado, Iowa, New Jersey, Arizona, and Virginia. Get 10% cash back on every bet in your first week, up to $300 cash back, and 1 free month of ShotQualityBets standard membership. Simply sign up for Sport Trade using code SQB and bet $10 on any basketball market.
Every
right,
damn
all right.
time, man. You don't miss with that one. I'll tell you what.
I don't miss. You mean when I play the recording every single
No, it's
episode?
not a recording. Wait, no,
Oh.
you say that every time.
Right. I'm definitely not refilling my water or anything. But no, big shout out to our presenting sponsor, Sport Trade. It's a great offer if you want to try out ShotQualityBets and you don't want to spin your luck at winning the giveaway that we do every single episode, which is another way to get your hands on it. You can just go try out Sport Trade if you're in one of those available states and get a free month code just by betting $10 on any basketball market. Yeah, we had a really good day. Shout out to you, Christian, for hanging out with us, having a good time, cashing some picks, and it's a fun way to do it, right? You're watching the games live. Maybe you're taking the team you wouldn't expect, and all of a sudden they're coming back and they're cashing that live line, and it's I don't know. I have a blast with it.
This is the story of Michigan State's entire season. Michigan State can't make a three. Memphis this year cannot miss. Nice call in San Diego State, Max and Justin. Justin, were you on this, or is this guy giving you lumped in credit? Let's go.
No, I put up my plays overnight too. So,
All right. Things on. Check. Okay. I'm going to go with Lehigh St. Francis, Pennsylvania, under 168.5 in a game that's flying over. I like the blowout factor. I also like that neither of these teams are like amazing on offense. St. Francis, but I like this number. Also, like, subscribe, and if you want to, that's first step to enter for a 1 month free membership to Shot Quality Standard. Bang, I got it, Justin. Don't judge me. I see you judging me with those glasses. All you got to do is like, subscribe, and then comment who has the most Maui Invitational Championships. It's been around since like the 80s, so don't think too hard.
Shamanon.
Gale or Shamanon.
We may have said a premium membership today. Oh my god, that was a lot. I have headphones.
Evident gasp.
I got headphones in, dude.
Dude, if he said premium, y'all better head to that Google machine or get it. Get right. Yes,
that's how good that premium is. It's got Musa squealing over there.
Make sure that the social media machine gets on that. So shout out to our social media producer, who's it might be Max. I'm not sure, for sending out a tweet reminding the Twitterverse that we're giving away an entire premium membership today here on the show. That's definitely not me telling Max what to do while we're recording. No,
Max, hashtag do your job.
No, it's okay. How's he supposed to know if I don't tell him, right? Let's keep scrolling and rolling, as we call it around here. Shout out to, of course, one of the greatest announcers of all time, Walt Clyde Frazier, for the alliteration. You got to give it to him, the rhyming. But what do we got? We got Coppin State, St. Joseph's. If you didn't notice today, we brought back the closing spreads. Moose, I know this is like your favorite feature. I didn't see you commenting on it in the Discord. You gotta get back in your Discord ways a little, bud. But we got those lines back. You're always asking me for them. Everyone in the Discord sending messages. Justin, we need to get those closing numbers back. They're there. So now you can at least watch the live unfold with the understanding of what the market, closed at, which is a valuable piece of data. Have you, felt its presence already, Moose?
Yeah, because there's some games like okay, I know that like Purdue Fort Wayne's going to be favored over Radford. Purdue Fort Wayne's a good team. I know that Kentucky is going to be favored by quite a bit over Western Kentucky. Some of these games, St. Francis, Lehigh, I have no clue what the over-under was. I'm going to keep it a buck. I don't know what it was. I don't know what the spread was. So be able to look at it really quick. Yep. Okay, under 142.5. They're expecting some points, but not a ton. It's not in the 150s, it's not in the 160s. And I can get in live at a 160, whatever the hell I got, and a half. I like it. It's quick, so I don't have to check a sports book real quick or check a betting app. I can just go ahead and boom, it's right there. Quick. That's what
we like to know. What do we think about Max?
Virginia team total under. It's not like a big margin, but since it's just on the team total, 1.3 points per shot. This is Virginia. I don't mind taking their team total under all day. And even if it comes down, say Manhattan makes it close, they force field goals or free throws. Virginia is not a good free throw shooting team. So 75.5 is the team total there. Plus 100. Right. No juice.
Wow. Well,
you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know what you mean. But
no,
yeah,
you
no,
mean.
I like it. No, you don't know what we mean, Moose. It's still there's still juice in the market. It's just the 100
I knew what you meant.
price. The other side has like the minus 130. So it's not that the market, just not there's no vig. It's just that you're getting the side at even money. It's a false equivalency at some level. It's not that there's no juice. Just to be hardo mathematically, stickler math ball dorks on a betting show about numbers. Sorry.
Justin, I think this guy might have won. We got to hit him up, by the way.
Yeah. I'm behind. I'm probably behind by about 2 days, so you'll get your month. But it's honestly good because we just dropped free and standard live games today as well. So if you're just watching with us now and you want to check out the free game of the night, which is the pick of the day, you can do that without having to pay for anything. You just need to sign up with an email on the website. The pick of the day is going to be on the Loyola Marymount game, not Loyola Maryland. It's about as confusing as it could get. But Loyola Marymount tonight is the pick of the day, plus 2.5 is a blog with a write-up up tonight and the link to the free game. And standard members are going to start getting their own schedule of games as well. So with all that coming, I just wanted to kind of wait for the site to be up to full speed. And, projection, so close, like that. So
Keyword.
I want to make sure you want to make sure you're getting the full package. So it's not the worst thing to have the delay, but we'll get you your memberships for sure.
How about this one?
Sure.
It's right in front of our face here.
I'm taking it.
Team total, or are you going Loyola MD here on the spread?
Wait, hold on. Actually, I think we were talking about the wrong thing. I can't find anyone who has Florida State. What are you seeing on Florida State? Oh, there it is. Against Western Carolina. It's currently like a 30-point line. Are you seeing this?
30-something.
It's huge. The closed at 20.5, but it's expected to be 8. I mean, what do you make of a game like that? Do you take the spooky spread at 30? Or are we just seeing too many blowouts of bad teams, Moose? I feel like
I've been doing bad on spooky spreads. Western Carolina, this isn't the same team as last year. I don't think they have that Woolbright kid anymore. They were
don't say.
Yeah. But like last year, they were like a good team, but I think they got
Sure. You're right. You can literally check that in 2 seconds right here on the site. They were 143rd last year, and now they're going to sit here at 350th through just 2 games. They have gotten absolutely pounded. That's not pretty.
I'm not taking it.
I'm not taking it.
Hard pass.
After Arkansas kicked my teeth in yesterday with that Maryland Eastern Shore, I think I'm going to sit this one out.
These glasses are like too small for my head, so we're back with the with just the hat. All right, we're here on ShotQuality Live BetCast. Of course, it's Maui week, so we're all decked out. I'm in the Baja Mar hoops gear. Max and Moose both still sitting in the Hawaiian shirts. We're waiting for a Riz bet from Max. Oh, I got the flamingo on, the baller flamingo. Great stuff. Had a great time out there. Obviously, big shout out to the entire Baja Mar team that put on a great show. St. John's, of course, didn't go as well as I wanted, but not really too worried. Got myself a nice future on them, and we're going to have some fun rooting for the Johnnies for the entire season. So let's get back to some live bets. I'm not going to take the spooky spread. We are looking for anything where shot quality tends to think maybe a game should be closer.
Kentucky?
I was thinking about that one, Maxwell.
Yeah. Kentucky's been my kryptonite, though. They've burned me in those second halves just running it up on teams. But
I could see my dumbass taking 17.5 and this one finishing where Western Kentucky covers and they lose by 21.
Oh, it's only 17.5. Oh, I thought it'd be like 20.
They're down 9. You're getting quite a bit of points.
I know. There's only 14 left, too, I guess. I don't know. You were thinking about it, Moose. Are you going to do it?
I don't know. I got burnt so bad. I sent you guys a picture. I know we were getting ready, but dude, that UT Arlington one burnt. They should. The Racers shot a 3. They could just ran the clock out.
Holy average shot selection. All of their shots are average.
Wow.
I might, dude. They got some players. I'm looking at. They have the same head coach they've always had. No, there's someone new.
No, he took the Oklahoma State job.
Stansberry, and then Steve Lutz is gone. This is Hank
I think.
Piona. Hank Piona,
Man,
come on down. Want a new car?
Let's go.
I don't know how
I
I
should have made
feel.
this the Riz bet, but we were like right off the out. Like we just started, so I didn't have time.
Which one should have been the Riz bet?
The Michigan State, because Maui, it's like you don't want to be up 10 in the second half of Maui. Not this tournament.
No, you don't.
Oh, he's an assistant for Stansberry. Okay.
You know what? I think I like it. I think I like it here. I'm gonna lock in on Western Kentucky. You know me. I play this game, this show, as though we have the kind. Oh, and there's live boosts on DraftKings today.
There is. I burned them both. I burnt one.
You burned them both, Moose? I gotta take off my glasses to sign in.
Yeah, I got one really.
I'm taking Michigan State money line with one of them.
Wow, 10-1.
Dude, it was who just got their asses kicked? Cleveland State might lose to NJIT. That's where I used one of them.
Wow,
believe it or not.
Michigan State 15-1 with the boost.
I think you got to do VMI, right? With this being an expected 41-31
Well, hold
lead.
on. Western Kentucky, are you getting in on that before we skip over?
Where's that one? Did I miss that? Oh, Western Kentucky, 19.5. I probably am not. What, Kentucky can just close this out.
When in Rome, I'm going to take Western Kentucky plus 19.5. They're good. They're a good team. Ish team. Ish.
Stanford. They got North Dakota State, I think, tonight.
My dumbass was too slow.
At the bottom.
Oh, Cleveland.
Yeah, they're down. They're expected to be up 5, but that game's hot. I'm not touching that with that either. You know, like that's not going to cool down.
What are they playing at? Some of these gyms are just freaking
Memphis with a 3
lights
and
out.
1. Tyrese Hunter. He's the best player in the country.
Are you kidding me? Ugh.
He's a god. I would try to tell people. No one listens.
Oh, this is a true home game. For
All right,
Stanford.
Loyola Maryland at plus 7.5. This how do you use the live boost? What in the world?
Like $20 minimum. It's in the bottom. It's they don't really show you. You gotta put it in yourself. You know how it is, man. That's what she said.
And need live college basketball bets, but why didn't it show up? I'll reload the app. All right, but I'm definitely going to be locking in here on Loyola Maryland. So everyone go get your best line, shop around, see what you can get here. VMI expected to be down pretty big and waiting the second. Oh, pick couldn't be added because it's no longer available. Oh, it's moving spots on me. I got 9. Dude, they are not letting me put this line in my bet. 8.5 now. But I'm not getting the live boost. Okay, that's not fun. I'm just gonna lock it in anyway. I got 9.5 minus the 110. Let's go.
Yeah, I'll use my other boost after the show. I'm not gonna bother with it right now.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of annoying. It says it right there. Get 2 live boosts used on college basketball today. See, 50% each, $20, minimum leg minus 200. I was playing a spread.
I used mine on a money line. Mine worked on Michigan State.
Okay. But
I wish it
use
didn't.
it. I'll use it on a Loyola Maryland sprinkle. It's still
not. Really hot start to the Manhattan Virginia game. Second half, so I'm gonna get the under now, hoping it slows down. Virginia with 10 points in less than 5 minutes. Manhattan with nearly 10 points in less than 5 minutes. So I'm gonna grab under 139.5 in this one. We're expecting a blowout. I hope, in the sake for Virginia.
That team total was probably a bad call by me, but yeah, I like this a lot.
They're bad offense, brother, so maybe not. But Villanova, that's the worst of them all. Also, if you weren't here yet, like, subscribe, and you want to enter, listen to these words for a free month of premium subscription. Again, like, subscribe, and then comment.
The big dogs, the premium sub.
Maui championships. Last night, it was who won last Maui, and it was the Purdue Boilermakers. Zach Edey, the GOAT. Who's got the most? They got 5. That's your key. They got 5.
Of course, Western Kentucky has cut the lead to 7 and the line's down to 14 in the last 3 seconds. So that's That's always fun when you get laughed at by shot quality, essentially, because you weren't, up to the challenge of taking the bet like you should have.
I looked at Western Kentucky. I went to their basketball reference page, and then I saw like their team is absolutely loaded.
Moose took them though. At least somebody got in on him.
True. Got
They
to
have a
give
former
the
top
respect to the
prospect.
Moose.
He's been there a while though. Christian Lander.
All right, Boise's struggling, guys, and we have data here saying that they are maybe a bit better than Boston. How do we feel about that team? They haven't been covering. They've had some big lines.
Mountain West doesn't play real basketball. You got to remember that.
Who did Boston College just played the overtime game last night with Missouri State, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. I kind of wanted to take Boise before the game. I'm going to wait. I want to see a little more. We got 3 minutes till half, so it's minus 6.5 right now.
Okay. I'm with you. I get it. I like it. Let's take a peek at the play sheet here that we've already locked in. Of course, you can always just follow along with the play sheet to see everything come in. It's not the busiest night. It's not. We're not gonna beat around the bush. It's a slower type of night this evening, just because there's not a full ton of games on right now. There'll be a few more starting up soon. A few more getting to that maturity level where first 10 minutes kind of pass. Enough data has been collected by Shot Quality. But in on Michigan State, in on Loyola Maryland, in on Western Kentucky for Moose, which is a sharp pickup. I'm a little jealous. Max also has Michigan State, Virginia team total to slow down. Moose took the game total there to slow down. And then he's got the Lehigh under, which has not moved his direction, unfortunately, but that's just kind of how
it's
it
at
goes.
What, 172.5? I got it at 168.5. A lot of basketball. So not too
bad. Lot of basketball, my friend. We don't have a squad ride. But we have a lot of time left to find some stuff. I
want to see you guys get this. Under St. Francis is 60.
When you reload, Iowa starts the game on a 14-0 run.
Wow.
Musa with the most plays, yeah.
Who would have thought?
Didn't he have the most last night too?
It's being conservative too. There's so many plays I've passed up in the last couple of days where it's like they suck, and I'm not interested. Like this Samford under, I'm not going to take that. Like I see
Michigan
we have
State
a ton of value on
it. If you're not going to take it out of fear,
it's not fear. Sure. It's Samford is one of the fastest teams in the country. North Dakota State is also very fast. So screw it. They're going to keep running and running and running and running and running.
That sounds like fear.
The black-eyed peas.
All right, then take it. And then when it misses,
running. In this context, there's no disrespect, so I'm going to take this bet. All right. Yeah, I'm definitely on this.
You break your neck.
Yeah. Under 171.5 minus the 110.
What game?
Samford, North Dakota. Oh, it went to 173. Nice. Let's go. So apparently the market disagrees, which is great. I'm totally in on that. I think we got to trust shot quality. There's going to be some type of missing. Let's check out the little bit more detail in terms of if they're taking good shots or not.
It is really crazy how different the two things are. No,
they're taking
great shots.
They're taking great shots, but it's still an overperformance. No mid-range. They're just playing full-on math ball with no defense. You got to think it's got to slow down. It's just that's crazy. 92.
Then you got to think a little bit. I feel like you got to use your noggin.
I mean, 1.5 points per shot for both teams.
It's a high line. That's a high line. Yeah.
It's not like they're playing, in a random.
You're still also getting 79 points, right? Yeah. It's shot quality expected 65. So it's not even like you have a pretty solid buffer here. Like they could still shoot. They could still lack some defense, foul at the end of this game. There should be some room.
Crazy stuff can happen, man. Crazy. I like that Colorado on.
I mean, of course, it's a betting line. It's supposed to be equal to go over or under. It's not.
Wait, crazy stuff in college basketball? No way. Yeah, lock me in. I'm on this too. Under 173.5. Let's do it.
Yep.
We're one away from a squad ride.
Nope. You should have took Western Kentucky. Where were you guys when I took Western Kentucky? You were nowhere to be seen. So I don't want to hear it.
I wish I was there. I'll tell you.
Whoa.
I'll tell you the truth.
Your audio just flipped. What happened there, sir?
My headphone size is too loud.
No, you sound fine, just different. Just a little.
My AirPods just died on me. I've been working all day, so sorry, everybody. We'll be like this for the rest of the show, which is the microphone and my camera, which is life. All right, it's Maui week though. We're chilling. We got Samford under. They did not stop scoring there into the half. So 176 and a half. It looks like the data is like delayed, which is crazy because there's no time on here. This has been saying halftime. So we didn't get the best line, but still should slow down. Again, red scorching hot. This is what we risk our money on. Look, MTE's been a little fickle. We've seen a lot of good results on overs, but there's still plenty of reason to, not just slam overs. Games do slow down. You do get defensive possessions at the end. Teams miss and minutes go by without buckets. It happens. So you got to take your shots. All right. How about Western Illinois against South Alabama? We've seen 7 minutes go by. It's expected to be a tie game. Is it too early to get in here on South Alabama, or are you guys jumping on this one? It's actually 16-3 now.
So here's my thing. I like transparency. I believe it is the key to a successful business model. South Alabama only has one returner from last year and a ton of JUCO guys. So stuff we have no numbers on whatsoever. Like their leading scorer.
Western Illinois just hit another 3. So I'm glad no one's locked in yet.
Western Illinois is not good, Musa.
I know, but I'm just saying these numbers for the South. Like South Alabama's got a decent coach.
That one returner might be more than Western Illinois. They might have lost all 5.
I'm just saying it's tough to bank on a bunch of guys that are just new to the shot quality models. All I'm getting at. Just remember that when you go into it.
You're not wrong.
I'm just telling you what I'm thinking. Don't shoot the messenger.
How are you supposed to get this boost to
Christian's
work?
got me locked in looking for a Riz bet. I think
How you can't get the boost to work is beyond me. Also, if you want to enter for a free month of premium shot quality, like, subscribe, and comment. Who's got the most Maui Invitationals? They got 5.
It's not popping up for me. It's not.
I don't know if you need to hear this or not, Justin, but I've heard of something called user error. I don't know if that's the case.
Man, I let you guys host this show for a couple episodes. You get a little confident. You start talking shit. It's, I don't hate it.
Max made me this way. So.
Oh, okay. Max made you this way.
Thanks,
right.
Max.
Mm-hmm.
Used to be such a normal person.
All
I got
men
it.
and women's
I found the
college
Riz.
basketball games on
I've
the 20s.
located the Riz.
Oh, ladies and worms.
Take my number and lock it in.
Take my number and lock it. 2 units. 2 units on these. 4-1. No big deal. Boise State. I'm taking a -5.5. This is a shot selection play here, so we got to dive into this one.
Now let's do it because I'm interested.
Boston College is not a good team. They're off the overtime win, barely squeaked one out against Missouri State.
Which they lost to shot
bad
quality.
shots. I can't see the screen, Justin. If you have it up.
Which one? The
Boise.
I got you. I'm just trying to make sure I'm in on your Riz bet, bro.
They still have Tyson, Badenhart or whatever.
Yep, he's right there at the bottom. But yeah, I think Boise's just a better team. I think they open it up this second half, and yeah, it's the shot selection. 18% of Boston College shots are good. 15 mid-range. Riz it up. Let's go. 2 units. Lock it in.
You heard the man. You heard him. It's a Riz bet. I don't know why I let him call it that, but he's like 25, bro. What am I gonna do?
Christian wants you all over him.
Dude, the Rizzler was born in 2017. Oh, my brain.
Stop.
My brain.
Yeah, but the Rizzler, they say he's Tony Soprano.
No. I'm not with it, guys. I'm not with this. This isn't my thing.
Western Kentucky falling apart in front of my eyes.
Still 19-3 over here. Anyone want to take the earliest spooky spread you've ever seen in your little old lives?
Nope. I don't.
I need to go back to this Michigan State game and lock in and see if I got that one. Oh, it's a 7-point game. Perfect.
Let's
I
go.
got 12.5. Let's start the show off with a. Oh, we got it. You got on it too. Let's go, Justin.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's right. Western Kentucky hanging in. Tulane not going to win. I'm going to take a loss there. Wow, Tulane hurting me tonight.
Wait, Tulane didn't win that game?
No, it's like it's either in the last few seconds.
They were up like double digits in the second half, weren't they? Or am I crazy?
All college basketball, Max.
Dude, it's crazy. It's crazy.
It's crazy in these streets, dude. You almost want to be taking teams that look like they're out of it to come back and bring it close, and you wouldn't expect it. That's kind of what we do around here. ShotQuality Live, presented by Sport Trade. But yeah, hang out with us tomorrow night as well. Hopefully another fun slate. We got Iowa out to a big lead.
Your screen's frozen, by the way. You're still on
Justin, dude. Max.
Unreal. You're not going to be here tomorrow, right?
You're not going to be here tomorrow, right? Going to be here tomorrow. That's correct.
Let's go. There we go. He's back.
Wow. So does that mean that like I have to go behind the counter?
Yeah. Moose was terrible. So yeah. We went half an episode. We go half an episode and someone hits us up in the comments. Play sheet question.
I was good the first time. I was good the first day. The second day.
Anyone? Bueller?
I flip over and it's just empty.
No, there was one play. I got the first play.
Oh yeah. He put in the first play and then forgot like the next 5.
My bad.
That's about what I would expect.
When that guy commented, when JK's commented play sheet, I was like, "Oh,
this is starting to get just absolutely out of hand for Western Illinois. Like, this is beyond comprehension. They are minus 5.5, and they are currently down up by 20. They were plus 11.5. Shot quality is at least saying that they are even pegging, and if you expect that to be the case for the rest of the game, where even if sure they're not the quality where they get their asses whooped, 5x essentially, which is ridiculous. This is going to be a tough deficit for them to surmount. It's going to at least probably stay something around 10, 15-point game for the next 15 minutes. It's minus 3.5. There's nothing telling us that South Alabama is like the way better team just getting unlucky. They're currently looking like an even level team getting unlucky. So if you can get a minus 3.5 on a team that's equal with another one, it's already leading by 17. Should you take it?
No.
Thoughts?
No. 1.92 points per shot is just not sustainable. This will become a single-digit game.
Sure, but is 1 point per shot sustainable? And this, I'm expecting them to sustain the shot quality points per shot. And then they already have 27 points. They already have 27 points. If South Alabama is only going to get 1 point per shot themselves, they're going to be shooting some threes clearly. But I don't know. Do they really get back in this game? And is minus 3.5 if they're just trading buckets? It's already jumped now, right? So you're seeing shot quality say, "Hey, look, maybe no."
I don't trust Western Illinois one bit.
Want to watch on whether we play a bet or not. That's what you're looking for. Anyway, I digress. VMI up 9, Lehigh down 10, Manhattan 16 at a 17 line. That's going to be a tight one. What do we make of Georgetown versus Wagner? What a gross game there.
Does that game close? Ugh.
Wagner.
They're up 19. It's supposed to be up 12. Dude, I remember when Max said Grand Canyon sucked, by the way, if we get to there, and now I'm looking at
it. But Wagner hasn't scored in the half yet.
Grand Canyon does suck.
They won a tournament game, Max, with the same team they have now.
Oh, I didn't know last year equals this year.
Yeah, I can tell because they don't know that. Because, my God, you know who doesn't know that is Vermont.
There's no underdog mentality.
Oh my Lord, Vermont.
All right,
One-
we're gonna get this Michigan State winner. Let's go.
Come on.
Spartans?
We're good. It's a 6-point game with 12 seconds left. They're not blowing 12 and a half.
Memphis shooting 5 free throws?
You never know in this game, honestly. You really don't.
I'm marking it green. I'm doing it right
No,
now.
I've seen it before.
No,
You make 2 free
please.
throws, you get a flagrant because Izzo throws a chair on the court, chokes out a ref.
Dude, there's
Seen
no way they don't cover 12 and a half. There's 12 seconds left.
Don't beat me. I'm just telling you.
I don't see anything else that I really want to bet. I mean, Stanford maybe, but they're doing all right. It's a little late on Lehigh. We're already in on Loyola, Maryland. Manhattan, Virginia maybe should be a little closer, but I'm not going to mess with that. We just got in on Max with his Riz bet on Boise. The under I'm in on Samford right now. I did not get the premier opportunity in terms of playing it for 176. It's come down to 175 and a half over at DraftKings. And of course,
8-point game. That's a winner.
Congratulations.
Congrats, Max.
You as well.
Thank you. I appreciate it. It's 6.5 right now for Western Illinois, minus 270 for them to win. Do you like a plus 6.5 on South Alabama if they're expected to be up by 5 right now? Do you think the run just eventually happens? 8.5 now. Western Illinois hits another 3. It's 33-11. They are beating South Alabama, who they were underdogs against, by 11.5, by more than what Iowa is beating USC Upstate, and Iowa was minus 28.5. That's just ridiculous. This is a ridiculous result right now for what Western Illinois' quality is. We
2.06 points per shot. What the
where do you jump in? It's plus 9.5 right now. Are they really
I'm
going to
taking
lose by
9.5. I'm doing it.
Yeah,
I'm taking
let's
9.
go.
This could be single digits at some point.
Yeah, I fully agree. It's going to get back to reality. 10.5. I'm getting. They hit another shot. It's 35-11. This is a spooky. This is a spooky spread already. Crazy. 10.5 here on South Alabama, catching a falling knife. Now, if that scares you and you're like, well, what if they just keep getting worse? You could probably wait. And see if it gets to like 12, 13, and then maybe if it starts to jump, maybe if you notice that like the direction of the rate of change here starts to, go the other way and they start closing the gap and you're like, all right, they're actually showing me something.
I just used my second boost on the money line. I went boosted it up to plus 525. Get on that with me.
I literally cannot use this damn boost, dude. It will not. It doesn't show up in my promotions, but it does show up at the top of my screen. I just don't think they're offering it to me, which, okay, fine. That's okay. I understand at some level. I do not usually get a very high amount of boosts. I'm very lucky that I'm allowed to get down anything on it, and I try to maintain my account health all the time by playing parlays and boosts, literally. In the NBA.
Here comes Kentucky.
Uh-oh.
So they've run it up on teams at the end of games.
Not swayed in the least bit. They've also been up 14 for like the last 5 minutes of actual time, not game time.
I've seen my guys at Western Carolina kind of hang tough, and I'm a little mad that I didn't get the 30.5 when it popped up. To tell you the truth, I don't know what to do here, but I still feel kind of confident that the shot quality score isn't that crazy on this one, and you might see like some bench players for Florida State. Western Carolina might be able to shoot still, or just might have that shooting temperament. Anybody interested, or am I just talking to myself and
Yourself?
No, well, you're going to kick yourself if you take the plus 24.5 now and it lands like 27. You'll be like, why didn't I just take the 30.5?
Well, yeah, of course, but like it's still independently supported, right? Like this is still a play that Shot Quality would say you should go after.
Then go after.
Tough. I can't really argue with your logic there, Max.
I was just waiting for the button to be hit. I thought I got quiet because you're gonna.
Is it button time?
Is it pump fake? Carmelo on the sideline?
I was so hoping that a ball came to me at Bahamar with that, dude. I was so ready.
What do you mean? You were on the
that.
court after that buzzer beater. You like
That
were
was
just
not
in
me,
disbelief.
dude. I'm not that type of
No,
guy.
no, that was
We
you.
were running-
1,000% you. Why are you hiding?
running up and down the court. I was not going to step on it, but I was there. I was right there. It was great. I still can't believe that was like a couple days ago. I got to go back. I'm definitely going back. There's no way I'm not going back.
West or South Alabama was 14
if anyone wants to come hang out in the Bahamas in a year, book your flights. We'll figure it out. We'll hook it up. Let me know.
What about Maui? We should do Maui.
Dude,
Look, I understand for you, Moose, in Arizona, that Maui makes more sense. But like,
Yeah.
I'm here on the East Coast, Bahamas. It's like a 3-hour flight. The flights cost like $250.
Max will pay for it.
Do you know how long it would take just to get from New York to Maui?
Yeah, you'll pay for it.
10 hours of flying time, probably.
Well,
maybe
I need to
12.
hit a couple more Riz bets before I start buying flights. So come on, Boise. Step it
Let's
up.
go, Boise. All right, we are nearing the end of the show. Of course, Shot Quality Live BetCast is 45 minutes, 4 times a week. And well, why is it so short? Why don't you guys hang out all night? Well, we could, but this is a demonstration of one of the coolest products in college basketball. A short little taste, a nice extravaganza for 45 minutes of live betting, seeing what it could be like. Of course, we're going to have a Saturday show that I will be back for. Max and Moose will be here hosting by themselves tomorrow. So come and troll the hell out of them. Give them a bunch of comments, a bunch of trouble. Bother them. You have my permission. But it'll be a good time.
We're hard stopping because I want to lock in for this Xavier Michigan game tomorrow. I got to get my butt on the couch and watch that thing.
You could start early. That's fine. You're allowed.
We might start early. Stay tuned. Check the SQBets Twitter account for updates.
Check the SQBets Twitter account. You can always scroll down on the Shot Quality Live Score Center to see the blog. It's right there. You don't even need to go to the blog page. You can always find my pick of the day, which is now free with Shot Quality Live. So if you loved BetCast and you want to watch a game, put a bet down, see how it goes. Max is on this play too. Loyola Marymount tonight, plus the 2.5.
I didn't even take the points. Took the money line. We're not going to need them.
I did a whole write-up. I'm going to start doing the write-ups every single day. So go check out my thinking on it, some of the data that I picked up. Sign up for the email to get the link to the game right here. You just click in and it'll bring you to a literally like not prepared game that won't start until the game starts. But this is the link. So kind of nice to have it. You just got to sign up with your email, free access to the full game, live bet, follow it, see how it looks when Shot Quality. And we'll be back, of course, tomorrow night for more of what you see on your screen here, which is, of course, the full access to the Score Center that comes with Shot Quality Premium membership that also has, you like NBA? Oh, we got NBA for you, too. You can do it in every single league. We got the Bucks and the Heat tonight, the NBA Cup going on. You can understand who's hot, who's not. A little bit different using Shot Quality in the NBA. Usually you see players stay scorching hot. You can see the Bucks developing 1.47 points per shot across back-to-back quarters. They're scorching. Lillard cannot miss tonight. He has got 25 points on 14 expected. But if you love the NBA, you love college, even like a little WNBA, we have it all here at Shot Quality. We'll be doing a lot of it on Shot Quality Live BetCast throughout the whole season, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturday. You know the deal. I'm your host, Justin Perri. These are my two guys right here, Maximilian Hofmeyer, Alec the Musa, always with the antlers. They'll be back tomorrow night. I'll see you guys on Saturday. I'm gonna send in a little video. You'll see. I got a fun event. This is a big event. Big event. Hopefully cash a few bets. We had a great show last night. Another fun time tonight. Bets usually work out. Always a fun time. Powered by the best data in basketball. Shot quality. Thank you all for tuning in. See you next time, whether that's Wednesday, Saturday, next week. You just follow along with the bet sheet. There's a lot of ways. That's the point. It's just a fun, not so family oriented show.
Musa, we'll hit up a winner after the show.
A winner?
Or announce it tomorrow. We'll announce it tomorrow.
And that, you
I
gotta
got you.
come back.
I know who it is. I know. Well,
Oh, he knows who it is? Let's see. Put it on the screen.
Timothy is the way
Oh.
you really hate Duke, but you're pretty quick on the trigger there.
Standard month. Wow, Tim gets an upgrade. Congrats, Tim.
That's some
See
hate,
you guys
man.
next time.
Duke. Ugh.